So the rumors have not stopped about Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's imminent divorce.
It's very moving because I didn't think much of myself. And so the world didn't think much of me. That lined up because nobody else could make me see that about myself.
The fact of the matter is, she's been showing up on red carpets without her man, but she is wearing her wedding band. The other day, paparazzi caught Ben with his wedding ring on. And one commentator noted that he probably did that on purpose because he's sticking out his hand where you can clearly see the wedding band for all the paparazzi to see. So it's kind of like this guessing game right now. Are they together? Are they not together? Sources have shared they are living separately. So this is the reason why everyone's primarily confused. You're living separately. J-Lo was out seen, both of them separately looking at properties. Supposedly, J-Lo's property hunt is for investment property. People aren't necessarily buying that. However, the other day when she went on Jimmy Kimmel, there was an opportunity for her to speak about Ben, and she talked about when she first met Barbra Streisand, and how Barbra Streisand asked about her ring. She talked about Ben and said, "Yes, this is the ring that Ben got me, the original ring that he proposed to her before when they were engaged 10 years ago." Or in the earlier stage when they were engaged and got that called off. And so she did bring him up. I'm certain that Jimmy did not go there with her because probably that was already prearranged. I gotta say, Jennifer is looking amazing lately. Every red carpet, she is stunning. She is looking awesome, but somebody's missing. Ben is missing. We don't really know why Ben is missing. So let's go through that. She just did the opening of Atlas. By the way, I saw that trailer. It looks amazing. She's there on the red carpet with all of her co-stars. Simu Liu, there she is. Jennifer Lopez's co-stars are on the red carpet with her, but not Ben. She is proudly wearing her wedding ring, however. And previous to these newly public appearances, it had been about 47 days, but who's counting? Media is, tabloids are, 47 days that they had not posted about each other at all. And yet the latest post that they had when they were going to one of Ben's children's events, there is a photo of Ben and her in I think it was not the parking lot, but maybe a parking situation. They were by the car, and he's got this like mean mug screw face on, and Jennifer does not have a pleasant face. In fact, a lot of the times that you have been seeing them photographed, to play into that narrative, a lot of people are showing them in communication when Ben is looking mean and grumpy and Jennifer is not looking. They're not the epitome of love, right? They're the epitome of a married couple that's on the rocks, right? It's always some kind of conflict, or she's following behind and he's kind of like, ugh, I hate it here. For those that do not know, Ben Affleck and Jennifer, part of their main struggle is that they both have different opinions about the social media and the public eye and how much attention that they get on their platforms. Ben wants to stay out of the limelight. He does not want his private life in display, where Jennifer is not a movie star, a music artist, an award-winning creator. She is an influencer. She actually invested $2 million of her own money for her documentary, about love, and it featured her and Ben. And the thing is, if Ben Affleck did not want to be in the limelight, I kind of questioned, why did you produce it then and star in it and be in it if you didn't want to be part of it and you don't want all eyes on you? It's a little bit weird, right? But of course, as a husband, he's going to support, you'd assume he'd support his wife's project. She can't tell a story about love if he doesn't want to be in the story, right? She has to obviously have his agreement. Now, Lopez, along with her co-star Simu Liu, were taking questions in the media in Mexico City on Wednesday. Oh, when all hell broke loose, everything was going smoothly until one journalist decided it was the perfect opportunity to ask about her and Affleck and their reported separation. Is your divorce with Ben Affleck real? These rumors, an unknown voice was heard in the crowd. What's the truth? And Jennifer Lopez responded with, the groans were heard in the audience. Everyone knew it was an inappropriate question. Liu immediately responded to Lopez and defended by her firmly saying, okay, we're not doing that. To soften his stern warning, he added, thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate it. Of course, Lopez is a strong woman. She can hold her own. She wasn't going to be diminished in that moment by the reporter. She looked right at him and she said, you know better than that. And so in any case, it wasn't really addressed. It was inappropriate. That was rude of that guy. He probably will never be on the carpet again. Come on, don't come. And another person said, come on, don't come in with that energy, please. All right, so you see Simu Liu, Jennifer Lopez, Sterling Brown at the Atlas opening at the Egyptian Theater in Hollywood, and then she's in Mexico. Her husband is not there. And so this is not supporting the fact that they are in a loving couple. I mean, this is a big movie. Usually when even celebrity couples are in movie premieres or red carpets, they would be accompanied by their significant other. This is like the opening of your movie, major movie. It looks pretty good. I can't wait to see it, actually. And Ben's not around. Now, I understand he may be working on a project, or maybe, you know, who knows? We really don't know. If I were to guess, my best guess, perhaps, you know, you don't want amidst trouble in paradise. You don't have to show up to things to just, you know, appease the public. If it doesn't work for you to be at the same opening or whatnot, then it doesn't work. And don't forget, Jennifer Lopez has younger children, and so does Ben. So maybe Ben has daddy duty with Jennifer Garner's kids. Maybe he can't maybe that's the agreement. Hey, if one of us has to do a red carpet, one of us has to stay home. You have to remember there's children involved. Ben is also still a dad to other kids and a stepfather to Jennifer Lopez's kids. He's got his own projects, so he doesn't need to babysit her. She's quite fine on her own. She's got an entourage. So just because he doesn't show up at the red carpet does not mean they're not together. Now, if they're still wearing wedding bands, present day, okay, that's a good sign that they're not in trouble. And the times that Ben was not wearing his wedding band could just be, look, not every married couple wears their wedding band. Maybe it's uncomfortable. Maybe they only wear it out when they want to. When I was married, I didn't always wear my wedding band. I know so many people that are married and don't wear their wedding band. I think it's the public that just wants to feed into this situation. There may be trouble in paradise. It could be rocky because of a series of flops, supposedly, that Jennifer Lopez has had, both with her documentary, her latest album. I think Atlas is going to be a big hit, but we do not know what's going on behind the scenes. What we do know is they're still wearing their bands. They are appearing, captured in conversations that look heated a lot, where they're not in agreement. You're not seeing a lot of lovey-dovey. This couple is in love every moment, swooning for each other. So that is kind of supporting the trouble in paradise rumors. What do you guys think? Would love to hear your take. Do you think Jennifer's appearances on her red carpet means that's it? It's done and it's over? Would love to hear your comments in the notes below.